So, let's come back to the garden. In Genesis 1, God tells us how He created the earth and everything on it. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. That's the first verse of the first chapter of Genesis. How amazing is that? God not only created heaven, but also created earth. One particular thing that really got my attention was that for all His creation, He used His voice. Let there be light, let the land produce. It's like He was saying, let it be. But when God decided to create the human being, His action was totally different. He said, let us make man in our image, in our likeness. He said, let us make. This makes me think that God wasn't alone. His Son Jesus and His Holy Spirit were with Him since the very beginning of time. Moreover, God formed the mankind with His own hands from the dust of the ground, and He breathed His own breath, the breath of life, into His nostrils. He also created a woman. Yeah, but it was a little bit different from man's creation. God turned woman's creation even more special. We, women, weren't created from the dust of the ground. Yes, we were created from man's rib, from man's flesh, combined with God's breath. I mean, how amazing is that? You live because God's breath is in you, and only Him can give and take it back from you. God didn't want only create, He wanted to establish a deep relationship with us, with human creation. His special attention was only on us. Yes, since the very beginning. That's why He created you and me and made a beautiful garden to us. Yes, He was really close to us. However, this relationship got broken when we disobeyed Him. Well, God told us that the price of disobedience was death. First, the spiritual death, and then the body's death. And it was because of that Jesus came to earth. He paid the price of our disobedience. The good news is that we can come back to the garden by Jesus' blood. We just have to believe and follow Him, and we will find heaven. At that time, it was Adam and Eve. Now, we are facing the same challenge. Obey or disobey. Make a choice.